Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of J-Man's Road Rants. Welcome everybody to episode 14 of J-Man's Road Rants. So I thought I would let you in on my medical emergency that I had the other day. So this story begins Tuesday night, June 14th, 7:30 p.m. I roll into Ardmore, Oklahoma in Love's travel stop. I go to sleep around midnight. I'm awoken at around 4 a.m. with this sharp pain in my lower right back area, right below my ribs. And I'm pretty pain tolerant, so for it to wake me up, it was pretty sharp. I thought, well, maybe I just slept wrong. So I start trying to adjust myself, nothing. Do a little research online, and a lot of the things I find online point to kidney issues, which is scary enough as it is. So then I thought, well, I'll do some troubleshooting on my own. I went inside to go to the restroom, went 1 and 2. That didn't solve the problem. I thought, well, maybe it's a muscle spasm. I'll go take a nice hot shower, run the water on it, see if maybe it'll just loosen it up. It was tight. That didn't do anything. So I get dried off, dressed, start to leave. I get nauseous. I run back in the bathroom to throw up. Now, of course, nauseous was one of the symptoms that go along with the rest of it for the kidney issues. Now I'm really worried. So I get back to the truck, call 911. The ambulance comes. I'm 45 years old, mind you. This is my first ambulance ride. I get in the ambulance. They start asking me all the pertinent questions, hooking up all the necessary equipment, checking my heart rate, my blood pressure, all that stuff. They even supply me with an IV and some fentanyl to help with the pain. They took me to the hospital, emergency room, where, of course, the bumpiest ride I've ever been on. Wow. Anyway, I get to the hospital. The EMT explains all that they did in the ambulance and the medical staff at the hospital, and I give them all the information they want as well. They tell me, okay, whether they think it's also a kidney stone or a kidney infection. So they want a urine sample and they want to give me a CAT scan of my abdomen. I'm there for 3 hours. They come in, they say, well, you don't have a kidney stone and you don't have a kidney infection. However, you do have blood in your urine. So you might need to check up with your family physician when you get back home. Of course, the pain is gone away. And I'm like, wow, that's a good news, bad news situation. And I didn't even get it in a good news, bad news situation. Okay. They give me my release papers and I send me packing. I head back to the emergency room, waiting room, where they give me a phone number to call for a ride to go back to the truck stop. For $2 cash, mind you, I get a ride back to my truck. If only I'd have known about that ride before going to the hospital. Shit, that would have saved me that arm and a leg ambulance trip that's going to cost me. Anyway, I spend the rest of Wednesday the 15th sleeping and vomiting. What a fun day that was. This morning I'm woken up around 5 a.m. to my truck dying. Like, wow, this couldn't get any better. I can't call the office at 5 a.m. They're sleeping. I'm not going to go wake them up. So I go ahead and grab my to-go bag, go on inside, get a nice hot shower, take my time, get cleaned up and everything, dress, come back to the truck. Around 7, I call the office. They're like, yeah, we'll check in with the repair shop there in the Loves, see what they can do. Okay. They tell me there's 5 trucks ahead of me. So I call back the office. They go ahead and look around. They find a shop. It's next door, mind you. They come over. It takes them a matter of 20 minutes to find out that even though I have half a tank of fuel in my driver's side tank, my passenger side tank is empty. So the trucks run out of fuel basically. If I have a half a tank in this tank, how come it's not pulling from that tank? Apparently it doesn't. He finds out from his boss that you can switch the valves and pull from that tank, and then we can get over to the shop and they can equal out the tanks enough to where I can get back to the Loves and fill them. So he does that, starts it up. I get halfway outside the Love's parking lot, heading to the shop, and it dies again. He then has to go get some fuel, put 40 gallons in the passenger tank, starts me back up. I get to the shop so he can do all his work there. The AC doesn't work. The truck runs, but the AC doesn't work. Great. So then, get done with all of what they need to do. I go back to the truck stop, fill up, and I get rolling. About, I'd say, Tonkawa, Oklahoma, around mile marker 211 on I-35 heading north. I tell the boss, I'm like, look, this just isn't working. Either find me a shop where I get this AC fixed. Because at this point, we're creeping into the 100-degree weather. This thing's blowing warm air at me. Or give me a hotel, call it a night, whatever. They find a shop in Wichita. I stop there. They're able to recharge the system and flush and recharge the AC. Now we got AC. And that's how my last 48 hours have gone. It's been awesome. Anyway, that's my video today. If you like it, just leave me a like. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload again. You can also follow me on Twitter at JMan.